What up, everybody?
Hey. We decided to go live after our pod. We had a fucking
Really good
fantastic
podcast
pod.
this week.
Yep.
What we're gonna do is wait for some people to come on.
Maybe.
Hopefully, get ourselves a couple more drinks, and then shoot the shit with you guys for a minute.
Yeah.
What are you drinking, Dave?
I will have a beer.
Okay, another.
Yeah, are you going to go with another beer or are you going with something different?
I can do.
I will have a beer. I just realized
turn
that
that down?
sounded... Huh?
You want to turn that down?
I just realized, like, it sounded so weird when you're like, hey, what are you going to drink, Dave? I'm like, I'll have a beer. A tasty beer, Bob.
I actually will have to go out in the garden house.
Really?
I have Heineken's here.
Okay. Well, you know what? Let's save you a trip. We will
Doesn't
go.
matter to me. It'd take me 2 seconds. Just let me start uploading the podcast.
All right.
We got anybody watching? One
don't know.
person, so that's you.
Yeah, probably me.
Nice.
I'm on it. But I'm trying to create a watch party. I think I've fucking, for some reason, forgotten how to do this. I don't know why I feel like such a fat kid right now, but it's because I am a fat kid. I don't know. Because some people say they replay this. That's cool. We had a great podcast. I think we talked about really. We talked about everything. We talked about shit. What did we talk about? Okay, we talked about a fast food kind of quiz that I found. We talked about somebody getting kicked in the nuts repeatedly by a woman. Apparently, that's something that people are into. Not me. We talked about
Yeah.
What's that?
Definitely not into it.
At least not that I'm going to tell anybody. Fuck, man. We talked about a horrible story I read on Reddit. We talked about me. We talked about going on trips. We talked about Northern Italy. We talked about food. We talked about we talked about everything you could think about.
Pretty much, that's the whole
they-
thing that we've been talking about with this podcast since we started it. We talk
Right.
about everything and anything under the sun, and we pretty much showed that tonight.
Right.
We literally talked about everything without getting into the political nightmare that is running rampant right now back home.
Absolutely.
So we want to keep it that way.
Yeah, I had enough of that. If I have to look at, I try to even stay off Twitter.
It's impossible.
It is, and I don't know why this week I can't create a freaking watch party. It's kind of weird.
Go create watch party.
I did already. I tried to. This is kind of crazy. We should be more technically savvy by now, but we're not. So you go to watch party.
Watch party. Hit live.
I did.
Oh. Do you
Yeah.
even follow us?
Of course I follow us. Of course I do. That's why it came up telling me the pod's on.
We'll share it.
Yeah, I'm going to. That's what I'm trying to do now. Yeah, you liked. Of course I follow us. Why wouldn't I follow the one of the things I'm a part of?
The same reason why I don't listen when I edit.
That's true.
We do this podcast, and in all honesty, I load it up. Like right now, we're doing live. We just finished recording. I'm loading it up as we speak.
Okay, started the watch party. Figured
And
it out.
I will not listen to it then.
No, I don't think I ever listened to the pod.
I'll tell you flat out, honestly, I don't.
Because I was here.
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
Chris is on, man. How about that?
Which Chris?
Wise. I want to say something else.
Shalom, brother.
Shalom. Shalom, Chris. Yeah. Wave. You wave. Send it way back to him. Nothing. We were just talking about the actual pod we had and talking about things we talked about. I think it was probably our best pod ever, and we didn't even refer to anything really going on right now.
No, not at all.
We debuted a new segment.
Yeah. Called The Butthole of the Pod.
The Butthole of the Pod, where we encourage anybody who watches the pod, send us any kind of things you find that are off the wall or crazy or even messed up stories. And we'll read them and talk about them here. Like my job is to try to find two. I'll ask Bob to try to find two. And we're not going to share them with each other until we get on the pod. And we just kind of want to see each other's reaction.
Yeah.
And trust us, we can go to the depths of the lowest point, the butthole, if you will, of the internet.
Exactly, where it's just basically it's stuff that's getting looked over, not really being paid attention to. And we came up with a name because it's all in reference to what...
You can't see it, but if you see what Wise posted...
We're not going to ban you, brother.
We won't ban you, buddy. Hey, there's somebody who just joined the watch party. Friend of mine from way back in the day named Tommy. Tommy's a pretty well-rounded guy. He'd be a good guy to have on the podcast. He's kind of tries to really full of... Well, we're kind of staying away from political stuff, but he's a well-versed guy, pretty smart dude.
Okay.
Be a nice guy maybe to have on the pod one time. Yeah, and I think, that's a good idea.
Yeah, definitely.
Actually, these watch parties, you find guys you think, hey, that'd be a good person to have on.
Definitely. There's, definitely. A good guest is always great to have on.
And I would encourage anybody who's ever wondered what we were talking about with Dave's injury or what happened to me in December or whatever. This week's pod, I kind of talk about it a little bit, and I want to kind of crack open the egg and say that I'll probably talk about it a little bit more next weekend, or next week's pod, I think. Who's this saying hi, Bob? Somebody's saying hi, Bob.
Who's that?
Chris Donna.
Oh, Christana.
Okay.
What up, CD?
Yeah.
She's actually here in Germany.
Yeah?
Yep. Grew up with her.
Hi.
Her husband, God, where the hell are they? They're somewhere. They're in some base, Air Force. It's about an hour 40. It's not.
Spingelheim still over?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. That's it.
Oh, Phil Paul joined in?
Phil Paul. How's Poland treating you, brother?
Yeah. That's it. And, oh, wow. One of my old NCOs has actually commented on here. Hey! I guess I shouldn't say Sergeant Ward anymore since those days are far over, my friend. But, how the hell is one of your brothers from Gießen is not included? Hey, man, you're welcome to be on. I'm pretty sure after some of the posts I've seen on Facebook, you look like you got some stories, too. Like we said, all you guys have to do is go to our Pardon the Ignorance podcast page, and just say, hey man, I'd like to be on it. We'll have anybody on.
Yeah, definitely.
We'd like to shoot the shit with everybody.
And not just on Facebook. We're on Twitter. Here on Facebook, we even have an email address I set up for us. It's pardon.ignorance@yahoo.com. Send us a quick message, whatever. I got my phone number up here on the thing. Just send a text.
Yeah, just hit
goes
us
right
up.
to my phone.
Or even hit me if you obviously I created a watch party, so some of you obviously on the friends list. Hit me up over Messenger or whatever, and we'll gladly have you on. It doesn't matter where you live at. Obviously, we normally record here 8:00, German time, so that's probably going to be for the West Coast. That would be 11 a.m. But like you said, we're doing 10 o'clock right now, so it wouldn't be a big deal for us to stretch it to 1 for you. Obviously, we're not going to have middle of the night.
Yawn like a motherfucker.
5 in the morning.
It's actually, dude, it's like 11:20 at night here.
Yeah. So, Yeah, man, that's pretty much.
I don't see that.
You don't see what? Well, it's my nephew saying hi, and I think it's Chris Donna.
I got a
says,
new follower on.
you should have me on. I will tell you stories about Bob. Done. Done. I don't even care what they
Actually,
are.
Kristana, don't get mad at me. I'm actually going to tell a story about math class in high school where your brother saved my life from you. When I first met Kristana, she moved to our school. We were in middle school, and me and her became friends right away.
Right.
And we were pretty good friends. Then I met her brother, and me and her brother became friends.
Right.
And we all used to hang out together, whatever. And it was hilarious because we had a math class, and me, her brother, her, and myself, we were in the same math class. And the teacher, it almost went like a whole year before you realized that the two of them were brother and sister.
Yeah.
And it went me, Kristana, and then her brother right next to us. And I just used to we'd all mess with each other and just talk shit. Well, I used to call Kristana Beast, and I'd be like, Beast! She hated it. She took a swing at me once.
Right.
Her brother pulled me out of the way, and I just felt it go by. I was like, oh no.
And that's
I love
how
you,
guys,
CD.
Yeah, is that how you're great friends now?
No, that was when we were
okay.
that's when we were friends.
Yeah, that's when you were. So you're not friends anymore.
No, we are.
I don't know.
It's been a while, but yeah.
It's been a while.
No, I mean we're good friends.
Look, you got stories about Bob. You're welcome on the pod. Also, I realized that since Phil said what's up, Philly boy, how's Poland? All right. I'm sure he has a lot to tell us.
Yeah.
Probably have Phil on again, and yeah. But this is what I would consider the pod we just had. The reason we kind of went live as well is because the podcast we just had is it's probably one of the best ones we had.
Yeah, it was great.
It really was good.
Very nice flow to it. Very diverse.
Yeah. Without talking about any current events, which is difficult to do.
Yeah, definitely.
Got a message? I am much more of a lover these days. Yeah, we are still friends. Yeah, whatever. If you call yourself friends, Facebook friends, whatever. When's the last time you talked on the phone? That's the question.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah? What would you guess?
Like on the actual phone?
No, or even over Messenger.
Oh God.
Liking somebody's post is not.
No,
entertaining.
we've talked over Messenger.
Right.
But remember, God, what was that stupid walkie-talkie app?
Is the real quick? Somebody asked a question. Is the pod up already?
Yes, it is actually.
Pod's up already, Chris.
Yeah, it's up.
I think you actually like it, man. I really, really do. So yeah, I don't know how long we want to stay on here, but
who's Blue Moon 31?
What?
Blue Moon 31. Thomas Bryant.
Yeah, that's Tommy. That's my buddy Tommy.
Naples. He just started following us.
Great, man. Thanks for the follow. Your daughter just said, "Take a break. I need my vitamins."
My daughter.
It just came up on the WhatsApp. I'm going to bed now. Your daughter's going to bed now. Just so you know. You thought she was on.
Oh, I thought she was on Facebook. I'm like, what the fuck?
No. No, I just thought I'd send you the daddy message. Yeah, I can't read that.
So I can't wait to post this onto YouTube because the funny thing about this is we're just, at this point, the podcast is over, so we're just kind of heavily buzzed idiots. And
Mom's yelling at me to take them. I think the best part is
Dave's just reading messages, and we're just kind of like,
yeah,
and trying to read this because my phone's set back.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work on a different setup where I'm actually going to have my really nice camera taking video of us, so we can actually do like YouTube live and shit like that, but through the audio mixer and the computer and all that stuff.
Right.
So
Tommy says, "Bravo guys, I will check out the latest pod. We need some good entertainment these days." Yeah, we do.
Definitely, thank you.
Definitely something.
Share it, please.
Yeah, feel free to share. Tommy, I know we have a lot of the same people on the friends list, but share it out, man. Give us critiques, feedbacks. Like I said, me and my bud here, we sometimes just kind of get on a topic and really don't end up there at all. And we're trying to stay away from the politics stuff because nobody really wins that way in a podcast. People hear enough of that over Twitter and Facebook and the news and everything else. So we try to kind of talk about other shit, really.
Exactly. I like to use the social media platform with podcasting and the videos that we're doing to make people happy and smile. I can close my eyes and hit whatever the hell I want on my phone, and guess what? I'm going to pull up something that's going on, and it's going to be political or it's going to be race driven. We don't need that. We need some positivity. We need stuff that's going to make people smile and start coming back together again.
I feel like a blind man with some of these. What the hell is Vox?
Voxer. That's what it was. The walkie-talkie app. When we first got that, they were I think they were in northern Italy. Yeah. They were at some Air Force base in Italy.
Look at me.
And I had Voxer, and we would talk like walkie-talkies. And
I remember that. Yeah.
God, that app was.
I had that app
awful.
Too. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. But so please, if you see this, give us a like, spread it around. We're also on Twitter. We're on. We on Instagram?
Instagram.
We're fucking everywhere.
Everywhere.
So that's it for me this week, man.
Yeah, definitely. Else?
I think we're gonna do one more beer and then call it a night.
Yep. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to give us a listen. You can find us on anywhere podcasts are found. For the most part, I'm still waiting on approval with iHeartRadio.
It's going to happen.
But that should happen. But other than that, we're pretty much everywhere you can find podcasts. This video, after it's done, I'm actually going to be loading it up to YouTube.
Yeah.
So we have a YouTube channel as well. I want to get more into the video aspect of it.
Yeah, it's more fun.
Yeah, it's a little more, it's fun, it's interactive, and it allows us to be a little more bubblier. But please, like, share, subscribe.
Yep.
Let's keep it going, guys.
We'll talk to everyone again soon.
Have a great week.
Have a great week.
We'll talk to you.
All right.
Bye.